This is East Coast Radio.
There's a gentleman with me right now. His name is Viven Gounden. He's one of the guys directly affected by the tornado. Good morning, Viven.
Morning.
Now, you're telling us firsthand. Can you tell us exactly firsthand how the tornado has affected your life?
The whole house is gutted. Cars are damaged. My wife lost her life in the tornado.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You have a child here as well?
Yeah, he's 7 years.
And he's
okay.
Together?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Were you together at the time when it happened?
Yeah, the four of us were in my lounge at the time. So basically what transpired was my son wanted to go out to catch some hail. So I took him out, I brought him back in, and I stood at the sliding door at my lounge entrance. And I could look at my son's trampoline. It was vibrating at a rate that a normal wind would not make that motion.
Yeah.
So I told my wife, this trampoline is going to fly and hit your car.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned that, there was a cloud of brown the image that came across the house.
Yeah.
And I could see the whole of Newtown shacks in the air.
Oh, wow.
And then my son screamed. And when my son screamed, I ran to the back. And I covered, because when I turned, I saw the ceiling collapse. So I just covered him with my body as a shield. And I promise you, in 1 minute, everything stopped. The whole house was completely wrecked. I told him to stand there, and I shouted for my wife. She wasn't responding. So I went looking through the kitchen, the dining room, and in the lounge, and I couldn't find her. And I just stepped out, and I found her lying there. Being a nurse, I checked for the pulse immediately, and I didn't find any pulse. I couldn't resuscitate her because you couldn't maintain an airway because of her jaw was completely broken in 3 pieces, and her whole face was disfigured. So we just removed the debris from her. Yeah. There was no wall as such that fell on her, but the bricks were flying in from our home, and I think it hit her in such a way that she fell and probably had a head injury.
We're so sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
How does it feel when you just watch immediately on the same day and the days after, just watching an entire community and an extended community of KZN and even outside of KZN immediately wanting to help rebuild your community?
It's overwhelming because this is the second time we've been through this with the flood, and we just came back on our feet. And the support we had, because we also belong to the Tongaat Secondary Rotary Interact Club. So we also do a lot of community work. Even with our prayer group, we belong to the Tongaat Tamil Academy. We're very actively involved in the community of Tongaat and the surrounding areas. Yeah. So we know how it feels to offer support, and to receive it is very, very overwhelming. And
Viven, again, we share your pain, and I apologize for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
And also extend the thanks to the community that is standing all around us right now, just saying that everyone is here, and we are here for you in this very, very difficult time.
Thank you.
This is East Coast Radio.